Yeah, well, admitted by stipulation, Judge.
Okay.
By stipulation, looks like defense BBB, defense AAA, defense YY. May I approach, Your Honor?
Okay. Those may be admitted.
Thank you. Just take a look at these until maybe recognize.
Yes, that's the area that we were assigned, right?
You have
At the
to,
okay, yeah.
And then just look at this one as well.
Oh. It's the same one. And that's an extended view of it, yeah.
Okay. May I approach, Your Honor?
You may.
Showing you what's been marked as defense exhibit YY. This, can you explain to the jury what this image is here?
This is the neighborhood involved. The green area, the park area up above would be.
So what you can do, sir, because we don't have a way for you to
Okay.
do that. First and foremost, is this an overall view of the Las Vegas Strip? Looks like the airport and a few other things.
Yes.
Okay. You could actually step down off the
Okay.
chair if you want and just point to an area that we're talking about. But before you do that, I'm going to show you what's been marked and admitted already as defense exhibit AAA. Do you recognize this photograph?
Yes.
Okay. And can you explain to the jury what this photograph is?
That's the area of the, I think it's Sierra Rancho Estates, where Suge Knight lived.
Okay. So up over here, just for the jury's edification, what would this be?
It's just a desert area.
Okay. Are you sure that's not the airport?
Is it? I don't see any runways, but I'm going to have to take your word on that one.
That's fine.
Okay.
Down over here, do you recognize what this is here?
It's a golf area.
You can get a little closer if you want to that screen if it helps you with your vision.
You know, this is 20 years ago, and
I know.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. It's almost 30, actually.
Yeah, basically it's just Sunset Park, the whole, that's all.
All right. If you could just help us out real quick and just point to the general area in which you were assigned that particular night.
Okay, I believe it was, you know, I can't with any certainty, I'm sorry.
That's okay. So what we're looking at here...
No, it was adjacent to the park, I just don't, I'm not getting the, it's been too long for me.
Okay. You can guys just sit down for that. Don't worry about that.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. It's been 30 years. Now, let me ask you this, though. Fair enough to say, as a police officer, if you are called to testify, God forbid, 30 years after an event occurs, what would be the material you would use to help refresh your record?
My officer's report at the time.
Right. And with regard to these officers' reports, for instance, critical piece of your tool set as a police officer?
Very critical.
So, like in this case there, you don't remember 30 years later certain things? Yes?
Right.
Okay.
I've really never patrolled that area. That was just an assignment for that one night for me.
Sure.
I've always been in the Northwest, so
No
I
worries.
wish I could have identified Suge Knight's residence better.
Now, in this particular regard, I'm going to turn your attention to the Suge Knight residence. Can you tell us what you actually did at the residence?
I was with another officer, and we were at a gate, and we basically stayed at the gate while an entourage of vehicles came through. Approximately 15 vehicles came through, and the last one being Suge Knight's.
Okay, now, with regard to the entourage of vehicles, where did they go?
In through the gate. I never went in through the gate, so I didn't see where they went after they entered the gate.
Okay. And with regard to the vehicles that went in, did you recognize or give note of any of the vehicles that were in there?
The last one was Suge Knight's. It was a cream-colored Cadillac.
Okay. And I'm sorry, I just want to make sure. The last one that you had was a cream-colored Cadillac?
Yes.
And why do you remember that vehicle?
Just pointed out to me at the time. It was occupied by two black males.
Okay.
And I didn't know Suge Knight at the time. I was kind of, interested in, looking for Tyson at the time, and they just pointed that vehicle out to me as Suge Knight's.
Yeah. And fair to say, though, that sometime in the future you were asked to obviously write a report on that particular issue.
Yes.
That was your officer's report.
Yes.
And in that officer's report, did you include the mention of a cream-colored Cadillac with two black male adults in it?
I did.
Okay. Now, after your view of the Cadillacs going into the residence, how long after that did the shooting of Tupac Shakur occurred?
Probably half an hour later that they came out, and it was probably 10 minutes later Mike Tyson actually entered. It's probably another 10 minutes after he came out again, and it was probably 10 minutes after that the shooting took place.
Okay, and just for the jury's edification, when you say Mike Tyson entered, meaning he came into the residence?
He came in, but not with the entourage of the first 15. The first 15 vehicles went into the gate. They all came out again. Mike Tyson went in the gate. He came out, and then we left. And at that point, maybe it was approximately 10 o'clock, I think, the shooting took place.
Okay. Sir, I have no further questions of you. Thank you.
Okay.
Hang on, Mr. Hike. They might be cross.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Mr. DiGiacomo, do you have any cross?
Very little. Officer Height,
Yes, sir.
if you could explain to ladies and gentlemen of the jury, when officers at the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department want to work overtime, they can sign up for special events, and then the police department assigns you where to go for that particular event.
Yes.
And usually that works by a business or a lawyer or something setting up with the sheriff or one of the sheriff's employees a special request for, hey, I want officers for this particular event.
We have a special event. We had a special events section of the police department that businesses that would promote events would contact, and they would ask how many. They would ask how many officers they need, and officers would be called, and then we would show up at the assigned locations.
And so on this particular night, it was Metro that assigned you to this location in order to keep the peace for whatever reason.
Yes.
You indicated that you were mainly at the guard gate,
Yes.
and you saw a sequencing of events that occurred at the guard gate.
Yes.
At some point after the homicide, did somebody direct you to write your report?
Yes.
And during the course of that, did you know first of all, who directed you?
I believe it was my lieutenant at the time.
Your lieutenant said, hey, we should document this.
Yes.
And one of the things you documented was not only that you were there, but that the guard gate security detail was called Allied Security, and that they maintained a log of the vehicles that went in and out.
I believe that's correct.
Thank you very much. Nothing further.
Anything further, Mr. Sam?
Yes, Mr. Hyde, just one final thing. When you're doing this kind of work, it's for additional hours, right?
Yes.
What were you wearing on that particular night?
Uniform.
And is that always the case?
Yes.
So even if you're, like, say, not at Suge Knight's residence, but say at some other club area in the parking lot, you'd still be wearing your
Yes.
uniform? Okay. No further questions, John.
There are different bureaus that get assigned different things. I was uniformed, so I was always uniformed. There may be detectives or others that would respond differently, but my assignments were I was uniformed, so I was always in uniform.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
1 second.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, any questions for this witness? We have some. A couple questions from our jurors. Did you notice any damage or bullet holes on any of the cars that came through the gates at Suge Knight's residence, especially the white Cadillac?
No, there was no damage on it.
No damage. Were any of the crew members carrying guns?
I didn't see any guns on any of the entourage people, no, because they were all in their cars. We all had guns.
Okay.
Uniform.
Got it. Did you see the cream-colored Cadillac leave?
Yes. They all left.
Okay. When was that?
Close to 10 o'clock, I would say.
Okay.
Maybe 9:30-ish.
Got it. Mr. Sant, any further questions?
No, Your Honor.
No.